Well, I'll just get started. My name is Gregory Yentz. I am a Seabase employee. This is my third season at the Florida Seabase. My first and second was with the OA Ocean Adventure Program. This past summer, I was the OA Ocean Adventure Director. And then this fall, I'm an intern down at the Florida Seabase working with their technologies. Today, I'm in nice rainy Florida, so I hope the weather is better by you guys. But let's talk a little bit about the Florida Seabase. The Florida Seabase is an amazing property that has multiple different locations, from Islamorada, Florida, at our flagship property, Florida Seabase, to Britton Environmental Center in Summerlin Key, where we run a lot of our STEM and fishing programs, Big Munson Island, where we run our primitive camping operations, Camp Jackson Sawyer, where we run our Key West sailing program, Seabase Bahamas, St. Thomas, and St. Croix, where we run our tall ship programs, and last, the Dry Tortugas National Park, where the OA Ocean Adventure Program is run out of. We have a whole bunch of different programs, about 18 different programs, ranging from sailing to fishing and scuba diving. We can go kayaking, canoeing, shore-based shark fishing, really whatever you want to do on the open water. It is available for you at the Florida Seabase. For even more information about our programs, you can visit bsaseabase.org, and there you can register for any programs. And these are for the troop and crew programs, not quite the OA Ocean Adventure Program. But that is where my love of the Florida Seabase comes from, is the Ocean Adventure Program. It's a 9-day program running out of Dry Tortugas National Park, which you can see here is 70 miles west of Key West. So you are really in the middle of nowhere. Our mantra is service, fishing, kayaking, and snorkeling. We serve airmen from ages 16 to 20, and our program fee is $50, plus you got to get there. It has thoroughly changed my life. You have the opportunity to go shark fishing at night, snorkel some of the best reefs in North America. You get to work with a whole bunch of different government organizations, ranging from the National Park Service, the U.S. Geological Survey for their sea turtle research, and we interact with some historical National Park Service people, military branches, a whole bunch of different people we get to interact with and help serve. The Dry Tortugas National Park is a Civil War era fort in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. There's really nothing around it except for water. It's a brick fort. It's 3 stories, 3 levels tall, with the top level being open air. One of our major projects the past few years has been hauling sand up to the top level to maintain its usability for the visitors that travel to the Dry Tortugas National Park. The night skies are some of the best in the country. There's really nothing around but water, so there's not a whole bunch of light pollution, and it's some of the best fishing that you'll ever find. Sharks, you got Goliath groupers, you have tarpon, snappers, really some of the best eating fish and some of the best sporting fish you can get. It's home to some of the best coral reefs in North America. This image here is of Little Africa next to Loggerhead Key. It is one of the least snorkeled reefs in the Florida Keys system. Part of our program, at the end of it, you do get to visit Key West for a little bit. Obviously, this year we didn't get to because of COVID-19 restrictions, but we do get to visit Key West on a normal year and see some of the historical landmarks and some of the sights and sounds of that beautiful city. And Dry Tortugas National Park, with the OA Ocean Adventure Program, really has the opportunity to put you in a mindset, in a location that allows you to really reflect on your life back at home, and in a global sense. Some of the airmen from this past summer have had some amazing things to say. I came here with high expectations, but they were exceeded many times over. It allowed me to be in the moment, and that's a big one for me. It allowed me to be in the moment. Nowadays, you got a whole bunch of things going on in your life, but this is an opportunity for airmen 16 to 20 years old to take 9 days out of their busy schedule and really just focus on what it means to serve, what it means to be cheerful, what it means to share the bonds of brotherhood in our great order. To register for the OA Ocean Adventure Program, you're going to want to visit oabsa.org/highadventure. Registration is going to be through the NOAA system, just like any other national events would be. To contact, you can contact me. Like I said, my name is Gregory Yentz with the OA Ocean Adventure Program. That's my email there. Now, for any general sea base programs or questions not concerning the OA program, the best contact would be Miss Andrea Watts. She is our senior registrar down at Florida Sea Base Online. And lastly, I just want to say the Florida Sea Base has a very special place in my heart. I first visited as a scout. I'm from South Florida, but it really took me until 2014 when I first went through the OA Ocean Adventure Program to truly understand what it means to be on the open ocean. It's an environment that not many people get to experience on a daily basis. Philmont, you have the mountains, same with the Summit, and Northern Tier, you have the lakes. But at the Florida Sea Base, we have the reefs, we have the waves, we have the sun, we have the fish. It's an opportunity to do things that you may never get to do again: scuba diving, sailing tall ships, and it's a very special place for everyone who gets to travel through there. So that's my spiel. If you have any questions, I'll take those now. Any questions? If not, I'll just be short and end it here. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules, like I said, to attend this conclave. Oh, what does it cost to do this? Cost for the OA Ocean Adventure Program is $500. It is one of the it is a more expensive offering that the National OA High Adventure Programs has to offer, but we do we travel to a remote location that is definitely not the cheapest place to visit. But for the other programs, they're based on your troop and how many people are attending per crew. All righty. Well, like I said, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and don't forget to strengthen the bonds of brotherhood every single day. Keep in touch with your friends, and maybe you get to visit some of our offerings with the OA High Adventure programs. Thank you.